is something that almost no one is talking about. The number of XRP wallets holding over 1 million coins has just hit a new all-time high. While everyone's been distracted by courtrooms and headlines, XRP whales have been loading up. The blockchain doesn't lie. And if you're wondering what they see that the crowd doesn't, stick around. Welcome back to Captain Altcoin. If you're new here, I dig into the stuff that matters, even when it doesn't make headlines. And this one, it matters. Now, I know what you're thinking. XRP has been stuck between $2 and $2.50 for what feels like forever. No breakout, no breakdown, just endless sideways movement. And I get it, it's frustrating. But let's be real, part of the blame falls on the broader crypto market. Everything has been chopping, sentiment shifts daily. People are scared to go all in, and whales aren't pushing just yet. But beneath the surface level boredom, things are actually moving. I looked into some data from Sentiment, and 2,708 wallets now hold over 1 million XRP each. That's more than $2.50 million per wallet at today's prices. That's never happened before. Not in the last bull run, not even during XRP's 2018 peak. This is a brand new territory. And that's not all. XRP Ledger Activity is booming. The network has averaged 295,000 active addresses per day over the past week. For context, it was averaging only around 35k to 40k for most of the last few months. That's a heavy increase in address activity. That's smart money positioning, or at very least, preparing. Like I said earlier, XRP has been in a tight range between $2 and $2.50 since early spring. And to be honest, that makes sense. The whole market is lacking direction. Bitcoin can't sustain rallies above ETH. Ethereum is still lagging. All coins are waiting for leadership. But with XRP, there's an extra layer of hesitation. It's called the SEC lawsuit. Here's where things stand. Both Ripple and the SEC have agreed to pause their appeals while they wait for a ruling from Judge Torres. The next formal deadline is August 15th, 2025, but the judge could make a decision any day now. If she grants the joint motion and signs off on the reduced fine, the lawsuit would basically end right there. Ripple would pay $50 million. The injunctions would be lifted. Both sides drop their appeals. Done. And if that happens, we could finally get the regulatory clarity XRP has been missing for years. That includes something much bigger, the potential spot for our XRP ETF. Polymarket currently gives an 89% chance that we'll see ETF approval before the end of 2025. That's serious odds backed by serious money. When whales accumulate, it's not just a flex, it's a signal. Big players don't gamble. They front-run narratives, trends, and catalysts. And when they load up, it dries up supply. Less XRP on the market equals more pressure on price. It's basic economics. Low supply plus rising demand equals liftoff. Just look at Polygon. In late 2020, whale wallets started stacking big before it had any major exchange listings or hype. Within months, then Matic, now Pol, pumped over 10,000%, riding that early whale momentum into the mainstream. So, when you see XRP millionaire wallets hitting an all-time high, it's a potential blueprint for what's coming next. Let's see what happens after August. Until then, if this helps you see what's really happening with XRP, drop a like so more people can find it. Subscribe to Captain Altcoin if you want real talk about what's moving in crypto, not just the hype. And hit the bell if you don't want to miss what comes next. We're just getting started.